You do not have to do more to manifest. What you have to do is make a subtle, energetic, inner shift. And this is the shift that really puts everything into place, and your desires start flowing in naturally and almost in a way that blows your mind because it's so easy. In this video, I'm going to talk about what that inner shift is and how you can implement it to get your desires faster. Before I jump in, today is the final day of my early bird pricing for my new masterclass, Return to the Center. The link is directly below if you want to join us live on Saturday. This is a masterclass all about letting go of burnout and chasing your desires and moving into your true identity where your power is to manifest everything you want. So the link is below if you want to check it out. So the problem with manifesting isn't in what you're doing, it's in who you're being. And here's where it gets a little tricky. If you are doing too much to manifest, you are not being the person who has your desire. This kind of mind trick is what manifesting is all about. It's what confuses people the most, but it's really the key that unlocks your power to manifest as well. Magnetism to your desires, to the things you want, lives in the present moment, not only in the present moment, but in the fullness of the present moment. So if you are reaching or grasping or trying to make something happen or constantly affirming or just moving and trying to grab, you know what that feels like. And that is not living in the present moment as a full, complete human. It's just not. It's living in lack. And that is the thing that is going to make sure your desires don't come in, because life reflects who you're being. The fullness of the present moment is a more relaxed state. It's centered. It's internal. It's contemplative. You can land internally in the felt experience of who you would be if your desire was yours now. Now, when you make contact with that inner experience inside of you, your job is to practice that. Practice the thought that got you there. Practice the way it feels. Practice the imaginal experience that puts you in that position, because it's you learning to pretend and act as if you are that version of yourself now. The more you can do that, that is what's going to create the momentum of your desire coming in. This is not a chasing. This is not a trying to do more. This is a remembrance of the you who is already full. If you can understand that and learn to practice that, manifesting is going to become really easy for you. There's a single question that I always say is probably the most important question you could ever ask yourself when manifesting, and that is, who would I be if I already had my desire? Now, you don't want to just ask yourself that question and then just go on with your day. You want to really contemplate there. Who would you actually be if you had your desire? Honestly, go there. What would you feel like? What thoughts would you have? How would you walk around in your life? What would you say to other people? What would they say to you? Really go into the contemplation of that. When you do, you're going to make contact with the essence of you that is already full, that already has your desire. And from there, you practice that more and more. That's how you're going to bring these things to you effortlessly. If you need help really learning how to do this, definitely come check out my Return to the Center masterclass. I'm so excited to be doing this with you. This is my journey right now as well, really coming back to my own center of power. Remembering who I am, remembering what I want to create, and powerfully creating from that inner knowing. If that work sounds exciting to you, come join me in the masterclass. And if you want to learn how to step out of the burnout of manifesting and get excited about manifesting again, there's really one shift you have to make. And I talk about it in this video, so check it out next. I'll see you soon. Bye.